In the upcoming Columbia Pictures release, American film star Jason Segel's character inadvertently uploads and shares some rather sensitive material with nearly all of his friends and family through the cloud. While oversharing digital bits has become enough of a common American experience that Hollywood can now craft a summer release around the snafu, the collective confusion surrounding the cloud provides much of the film's punchline.
It went up! It went up to the cloud!
You can't get it down from the cloud?
Nobody understands the cloud. It's a mystery!
In many ways, Segel is right. Much of the cloud is still a mystery, but not for everyone, and certainly not for much longer. For Bessemer Venture Partners senior associate Christina Shen, a co-author of the BVP Cloud Index, looking at a small corner of the cloud computing world has revealed a sector with tremendous room to grow.
Cloud spend is only 2% of total IT spend to date, and the 38 companies that we track are worth over $150 billion in total market cap. And of those companies, 27 are unicorns, which is VC slang for companies worth greater than $1 billion in market cap.
Since its launch last July, with an index dated to 2011, Shen says the index has outperformed the S&P 500 by over 70%. All great news if you're an investor, but does this mean anything for the Jason Segels or Cameron Diaz's of the world?
Cloud makes it affordable for now a mom and pop shop to use these resources. And now they're able to, host a solution that may be on something like Amazon Web Services and get access to these software solutions that, on a subscription basis may only be a very small percentage of their margin today.
For New York City-based Brigade Marketing, the software as a solution cloud computing concept, a corner of the cloud that allows companies access to software and technical services, means the boutique firm does not need to carry a full-time IT staff. More importantly, using a collection of cloud-based platforms, ranging from Dropbox, Google Docs, and Adobe Creative Cloud, CEO Tom Cunha says the company's tech needs are easily scalable.
It's interesting because we didn't really make the decision to utilize the cloud. When we started the company 4 years ago, we did explore sort of an IT infrastructure and internal systems and stuff like that. Given that we're smaller, it seemed a little excessive at that point for what we actually had to do. But things kind of naturally progressed into the cloud.
For the company's creative director, Jason Sawtelle, the self-described de facto in-house IT guy, the cloud software has reduced the number of decisions he says he has to consider.
We're not thinking about the same kinds of things that we had to before, right? There's less of a concern about, do I have the latest version? If I contact a freelance developer off-site, I can just buy a seat for them temporarily. They can download the software immediately, so that we know that everybody's on the same version at all times.
The only minor drawback, says Sawtelle, is that in this software as a service model, license holders are beholden to any software updates, whether they benefit the organization's workflow or not. But back in Hollywood, update annoyance is no match for the confusion of a digital overshare of marriage-destroying proportions. But if cloud expansion continues as projected, Hollywood was wise to strike while the confusion provides a punchline. And for investors, it might be time to try to get in on the joke.
What the hell is going on?
The cloud?
Christopher Booker, Financial Times, New York.